Today we're preparing this beautiful and delicious side dish, stuffed tomatoes with meat. Use your kitchen scissors and cut the vine, leaving it attached to the tomato. Slice the tops off your tomatoes, and now you're left with a little hat. Then, using a small paring knife, and be very careful, cut away the insides and scoop out with a small spoon. Transfer the tomato pulp into a bowl, discarding any large chunks, and scoop out with a small spoon. Transfer the tomato pulp into a bowl, discarding any large chunks. Place the tomatoes upside down on a plate lined with paper towel to drain any juices. You will need 1 small onion, and you can also use 2 small shallots. Chop the onion very thinly and set it aside. In a hot skillet, add a 1/3 cup of pine nuts and toast them until golden. Transfer to a separate bowl to cool at room temperature. And in the same skillet, add 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil and transfer your onion. Slightly caramelize the onion, then add 4 minced garlic cloves. You will need some fresh or dried thyme. I picked a few stems from my garden. It's roughly 1 teaspoon. Cook for another 30 seconds, then deglaze with the tomato pulp you scooped out. Reduce until almost dry and leave it to cool at room temperature. Transfer the ground meat in a mixing bowl, and I'm using chicken, but you can use anything you like. Then add 3/4 cup of breadcrumbs, the toasted pine nuts, 2 eggs, the sautéed onion and tomato, fresh chopped basil because it goes perfectly with the tomatoes, and season with salt and pepper. Mix very well. Add a little salt in each tomato, then using a spoon, scoop out some of the stuffing and fill each tomato, plus 1 extra third above the cut. Drizzle with a little bit of olive oil and bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. Then add the little hats and bake another 10 to 15 minutes. Leave to rest for 10 to 20 minutes before serving. And enjoy. This is such a beautiful, full of flavor appetizer. It will surely impress everyone.